Good morning, Intervet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville. We're on the Poly track Monday, the 16th of May, and the 8-race program. Poly track, as you know, last week I said to you, everything that's in the first three wins. You've got to be right up there. So that's the way we do our studying on a track like this, and try and find the horses with the pace and the horses that are well drawn. Or you suddenly sometimes find these horses coming from a bad draw, getting across off a no pace and being able to find themselves in front, and they're the horses that win. So the draw then, just depends how the races are ridden. So let's have a look at the first race off at 12:30. It's an 8-race program, and I make this a very difficult race. I think Rainwear, Damella's ridden its last twice and won twice on it. She's got to have a huge chance. This is a perfect race for her because there's lots of pace in the race. Lunar Eclipse gets up there and goes and makes it. Venturous shows pace. Fearless Kitty sometimes shows pace. Mel's Princess has got a big chance, third run after a rest. That comes into the reckoning. Iron Chef improved last run. And then the closers, Capriccio, that might close well, but I think Rainwear will be handy enough to be able to win this one. So she's my top choice. Then my second choice might be Mel's Princess. Demigod, another one that comes into the race with a chance. Good form behind her name, Arlette. So it's one of those races. I'm going to put a lot of horses in the bipod, first leg of the bipod. And yesterday was a very successful day for us, called bipod, pick six, the whole lot. So if you listen, I found Eula late. I really liked it on the day, and it was a big result horse. Race 2, 1400 meter, merit rate of 78. My top choice is 5 Flying Peter. Good last, goes on the track, everything's right for this horse, and this looks like the right type of race. The danger's got to be Mr. Maloney. The interesting thing about Mr. Maloney is that Jason Gates rides it now. The last 3 times when it's run really well has been ridden by Mudley, so that is a negative as far as I'm concerned. I know Gates has ridden it before, but Mudley's got a good tune out of this horse. Preemptive Strike, I make the main danger. I think this will go very, very well. And then Patronage got some sort of chance. Race 3, Graduation, 1400. Interesting, Canamare had 3 runners in the race. I knew one would come out. Well, it was Cool Runnings. And Silvano's Timer, Give Me a Prince. Give Me a Prince seems to be the stable elect and probably the right horse here. But this is a tough race. Never Ending Rain's top of the speed rating. Got the best merit rating. Got to have a huge chances. Never Ending Rain with 57 on his back. And then Party Time, with a very nice horse and will go well. Shavat, third run after a rest. So nothing in the race has got no chance. Race 4, merit rated 85. They go 2,000 meters. And I'm going to go with Motown Magic to improve. The only thing against him is his second run after the rest. And if he's a front runner, which he was when he beat Blackthorn, he absolutely blobbed along in front. He'd be very difficult to beat here. The 2 Andre Null runners, Sundray Island and Run to Denmark, we don't know much about them. And then there are a lot of horses that got chances. Rex Union might be my second choice, that I do think it's a bit sharp for him. And I think that Motown Magic will get to the front and be able to dictate. Aramagam definitely got a chance, as has Earl and Flight Song, all of them. So another difficult race, but I'm going to pin my colours to the mask. I'm going to go with Motown Magic. And as my second choice, I'm not really sure, but I think that I might go with Sunday Island with Warren Kennedy aboard. Race 5, merit rated 68, 1600 meters. 2-horse contest. I like only 2 horses here. 3 Napoleon. Second run after arrested against him. Otherwise, I'd make him an absolute blinder. Power Ranger. He's got to get to the front as well. Another one of Michael Cox's runners with Muzi Yeni aboard. Well, Muzi's the perfect rider for the Poly. He gets him up there. There's no doubt about that. So I think Power Ranger will run extremely well. You're looking for a big roughie, Bugsy Malone. It's won 2 out of 5 runs on the Poly, and Warren Kennedy's won 2 on him when he's run on the Poly. So he's only won 2 races. Kennedy and the Poly is the deciding factor here. Race 6, merit rated 68, 1600 meters. I'm going strongly with number 2, Kasura. Gets Brewer and now gets the ride on, claims a 1.5. Good form. They put the blinkers on. I think that's the big move. and I like that. The two dangers, I may catch a tune, gets good rider in Calvin Habib, riding really well at the moment. I think I've never seen him ride one of Frank Robinson's horses, so there you go. Just shows you, maybe Frank's found the formula. But Valencia also comes into the race with a chance. Tricky draw, 4-kilogram claimer, that's against Valencia. Master to Be will always run well on the track, worth putting into everything. And Triple Decker, top weight, well, it gets a 4-kilogram claimer, but Lucky is not in Durban for fun. Race 7, Merry at 96,000 meters. And Spanish Boy, the other Lucky Ulakis runner, runs on, got to have a chance. But I'm going to look towards Danilo Danilovic. If he goes on the Poly, I think he'll go really well. We haven't got a new rider for him. But Winter Flight, big price, 6-1 this horse. I think he'll go really well, gets the right rider. And this is a good race for him, Winter Flight. I think he'll go well. Race 8, Merry at 74. They got 1,200 meters. And the Tinkerman won a very good maiden. I don't like backing them after won a maiden, but this horse might be better than Rated. And I know he gets top weight in a race like this, but this is a very ordinary field. Hypocrites definitely got a chance, the dryer runner. Veal will put up half a kilo over, but it is second run. And the find of the race is Higher Purpose. Might be short for this horse, but drawn one, he might be able to get up there and get away from them. So I expect him to go well. Night Warrior, the stable companion's got a chance with Muzi. Pinda Mzala gets a 2.5 claimer. And Lazuli might be the improver. So all in all depends on pace. At Hollywood Greyville Poly track, the Poly track is only for pace horses. And you'll see that today again, I'm sure. So that's the way we read the form. From me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team. Remember, they're the only place to bet. Never mind about the sponsors. Go with Interbet. They're the people to bet with, because all the money goes through the tot.